First of all, I would really want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to be in front of you and this very nice environment here. And if I talk about myself, my name is Ashutosh Gurjar, and I come from right now I'm working in the Brno office, but basically I'm from India. If you talk about in India, I'm basically the western part of India, it's very hot, I would say. But when I came from here, it was too cold. I thought, "Oh, wow, where I am." I thought I'm in Siberia. So, but I born in the Rajasthan state. It's the biggest state in the India, and I did my initial schooling from my village, and where you say unlike here, it is maybe it is you cannot maybe the normal guy in the Europe, they cannot imagine how the initial schooling and because there are so many. I see the kinder schools and all. I heard this terminology after coming here. We don't have such thing. So when I was in the school that time, it's a small village, but I started schooling from a government school, and maybe I was I got a very nice initial nurture. So after my doing my initial schooling, because there are maybe 10th grade at that time, we had a school till 10th grade. After that, I started my engineering in there is a city Jaipur, which is a beautiful city. If someone likes the architectural and old things like forts, everything, if you want to know the Indian old architecture and how people used to live, it is the best city you can explore. You can find anything, everything, about the what is the culture. So and it's pretty much famous also. So I did my graduation, and after that I started working in a company in the same city in the Jaipur, and I worked for the company for more than 5 years there, and then I got offer from the Merkel, and now I'm here. Yeah, so the company which I got selected, it was you can say the small company, it startup. So they were basically focused on because Salesforce was in India, it was booming up because of the currency conversion. Also, the US, most of the US clients, they want to spend money in the Indians engineers, because they are they need to pay less money, as well as they are very sharp also, because you cannot get a job easily in India if you are an engineer. So they are getting talent, as well as they need to pay less money. So I was selected. I started working as a coincidence in that company. So I didn't have any plan to I'm going in the Salesforce. So it was a sudden thing for me. And then I started actually this is the nice thing I see in the startups in India, that they teach you they spend money, they spend initially they spend less money, but they teach you personally I got 5 or 6 months training in that company, and that clears basically my all of the basic concepts. So if someone asks me that what did I learn in the Salesforce? So I would definitely say 90% of Salesforce I learned in those 5 or 6 months, because of the trainings. They are teaching you for free, and just because they know that you are their future employee, you will work on their future clients, and it's better to make you as perfect as they can make. So then I worked in that company because this company invested on me a lot, so it was my responsibility also to give it back. So I worked there more than 5 years, and I didn't feel any time the company is very nice to my CEO, my company managers. They all were nice. I could even right now also I have very good relationship. Even though I came out from that company, but still I feel these are the guys who made me where I am right now. So I don't forget these things. And after more than 5 years, I talk to my manager also, like before giving the resign, that this is the thing, and now I spent already a lot of time, and now I want to kick my career a little bit more. So then yeah, he started. Like I told him everything. Then he said, like, you have genuine reason. If you really wants to go, then you have our best wishes. If you ask me, like, why this, the answer behind is like how I came in the Salesforce or maybe the engineering department. So in India, we have common stereotype that you should go for the government jobs because they are more secure and more safe. Like, you get more money also. But then I felt like if I go in the government jobs, you have to do the same things. Like, you are doing the like same document things. You are doing although you are meeting the new people there also, but like I felt like I don't have new learnings over there. That's why I always wanted, like, this is the same thing, like, which I would say that basically excites me towards my work, because like even like you are working for a client, you never do the same code development in the like multiple times. You even like there is a small things, it will like always be some changes. If you are working for a client, it will never be the same. So this is the thing, like, which I really like, that I always want new things. I get bored like easily, like if I'm getting the same things. So these are the things which thrives me, and like which basically like may stick to my to my job, and like give me like 100% towards my job. So these are the things which thrives me, and which I really like a lot about my job. Salesforce is like if you are dealing with the sales, if you are dealing in the service, if you are dealing in the commerce, like Amazon or anything, or if you are like in the marketing also. So Salesforce is the one point solution. Like, you can get like whatever you want. Like for as a business, you will get it here. You don't need to go. If you are ready to spend some money on to grow your business, you are ready to go in the Salesforce. Service Cloud is like I would say it's different. Like a few years back, like a Salesforce purchase, they started purchasing, because when you become a huge company, like you start expanding your capabilities in the Salesforce. So few years back, maybe we in the Salesforce we didn't have much capabilities, but now like in the Salesforce we have a powerful tool, which is the Service Cloud. And in the Service Cloud, like you can once you sold your products, you need to be engaged with your customers. Like if they are having any issues in the product, how they are think about not thinking if they have any issues, like they want to engage about the services also. Like sometimes, for example, we bought something but we don't know how to use this, and what are the maybe we want to we while using this we faced some issues, small things. So best way, if you as a business, best way is how you are how you are contacting or maybe connecting to the customer, is how easily your customer can connect to you. So Service Cloud is one point solution. Customer can text you either via text, via email. They can contact you in any way. And there is in the Service Cloud particularly, I worked on the omni-channel, and the best thing is about the omni-channel is it without our company interference, it tells it routes the best maybe the agents. For example, let's say I'm the sales guy, and in my in other team we have the marketing, or maybe the technical support, or maybe their HR support. So for example, we have the university, and in university we always for example, as a student, I don't want to always to contact to the HR, because maybe I want to ask some technical questions what in more details, what this course offer. So that time we would want to route that conversation to the technical guys, for example, teacher. So in the Salesforce, in the Service Cloud, we have these kind of criteria. And to do so, we have artificial intelligence. We now started using the artificial intelligence very in right way, and it was like a game changing in the Salesforce. That now because everyone knows artificial intelligence is the future. So in the Salesforce, we have a specific name, and that's maybe the funny and then maybe more interesting name. We have it. We call it Einstein, Salesforce Einstein, and it is based on the famous scientist, our Albert Einstein. So in the Einstein, it is smarter like the our scientist. It gives you some questions that what are you having issues, what do you want to know, and on the basis of your responses, it collects your data that what are your answer, and on the basis of that, it routes you to the dedicated maybe the agent that this agent will help you out in more correct way. So this is the thing. I would say that still we are Salesforce still enhancing in day by in every release. We have 3 releases in each year, so we have so many updates. Maybe in future we will go make it more better, efficient than it is right now.